South Korea is often called the most stressed country in the world, a developed nation, advanced technology, a global pop culture powerhouse. But behind all of that, many people say this: life in Korea is extremely pressuring. So the question is South Korea really the most stressed country in the world? Or is this just an exaggerated myth? In this video, we won't guess. We'll look at the data, the culture, and the hidden costs of rapid progress. According to global data, South Korea is not the most stressed country in the world. In international surveys on emotional stress, countries affected by war, extreme poverty, or severe economic crises often report much higher stress levels. However, among developed nations, South Korea consistently appears as one of the countries with the highest life pressure. And there is one statistic that is impossible to ignore. South Korea has the highest suicide rate among OECD countries. That is not a small number, and it is not a coincidence. If you or someone you know is going through a difficult time, please know that help is available and you're not alone. Resources are linked in the description below. In South Korea, pressure begins at a very young age. The education system is intensely competitive. Getting into a top university is often seen as the key to one's entire future. Students go to school in the morning, private academies in the afternoon, study late into the night, and sleep very little. Grades are not just numbers. They represent self-worth, family expectations, and social status. Many students live in constant fear of failure. It's not because they are lazy, but because the system leaves no room for mistakes. After graduation, the pressure doesn't disappear. It simply moves from school to the workplace. South Korea's work culture is known to be intense. Long working hours, strong hierarchies, deep respect for seniority. Leaving work early can be seen as a lack of loyalty. Taking breaks can be labeled as laziness. Many people live for their jobs instead of working to live. The country moves forward rapidly, but its people are often exhausted. This is South Korea's paradox. It's a strong economy, advanced technology, global cultural influence. Yet in life satisfaction surveys, Koreans often report relatively low happiness levels compared to other developed nations. This doesn't mean they failed. In fact, it's the opposite. They succeeded too well at competition, but fell behind in life balance. South Korea teaches the world an important lesson. Progress can be achieved through discipline, hard work, and competition. But when humans are valued only by achievement, burnout becomes the price of success. So the question is not, is South Korea wrong? The real question is, how much are we willing to pay for progress? So, is South Korea the most stressed country in the world? The answer is this: not the most stressed globally, but one of the most pressured among developed nations. And this is not because its people are weak, but because the system demands too much. Progress matters. But without balance, even the most advanced nations can become exhausted. The final question isn't really about South Korea. It's about all of us. What kind of progress do we truly want to build?
Thanks for watching.